Hey everyone, so this is probably a bit of an unusual video, but for those of you that have been subscribed to my channel since I was 21, so that was like a year and a half ago, my sister made me a big box of letters, and I've been struggling quite a bit at the moment. We'll get to that in a minute, so I thought I'd open one of the letters, and I did say when I received this that I was going to always do a YouTube video every time I opened it, because some of them were really sweet and I thought it would be cool to share it with you what she wrote, because it's quite personal, but at the same time it's creative, and yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to open it there. Ooh. So there's a certain one I wanted, if I can find it. Where on earth is it? Okay, here you go. So this one is open when the future seems scary. Okay, and that's what it looks like on back, and that's what it looks like on front. So I better just give you a little bit of an overview of why I'm opening this before I actually open it. Basically, for at least the past week, possibly even more, it's been a couple of weeks now if I'm honest, I think. But I've got a lot on my mind and I've got a lot to think about, and I'm struggling to think about it, and I don't know, I'm not really sleeping very well. And I'm just struggling quite a bit at the moment, and I have no one to talk to about what's my issues and what's going on. And most of it is to do with my future, and I am starting to get to the point now where I don't know what to do, and I really need someone to talk to, but I haven't got anyone to talk to, or the people I could talk to about it I can't really talk to about it, if that makes sense. So it's a bit of a, I'm kind of stuck and I need to work things out on my own, but at the same time I'm scared to, and I'm scared to come to certain conclusions. So it's a bit of a, the future seems scary, so I thought that'd be perfect, and I've already got a little star. So let's open up and see what my sister's telling me about the future. Maybe she'll tell me in this letter what I should do. Oh, God, I'm stuck, because there's not been, I haven't opened one of these for about a year. So these are stuck tight. Might have even been more than a year now. Okay, there's something in it, something squidgy. We'll open that in a minute. Okay, so we've got the letter. And that's what it is, so let's read it to you. The future is a very scary thing. It's completely unknown, and really we have little control of it. Everyone worries about the future. We wouldn't be human if we didn't. The problem is we can't do anything about it. So really, what's the point in worrying? I'm sure that you will have a bright future because you work hard, you're a good person, and you deserve it. Keep doing what you're doing, and even though you might hit a few bumps in the road, you'll find the things that you were meant to have. Things that will make you happy. I believe this, and you need to. You need to too. So it's got some things. What's coming will come, and we'll meet it when it does. Hagrid. Be in the now. Little by little one travels far. Tolkien. I am not what happened to me, I am what I choose to become. Good things are going to happen. The best is yet to come. A smooth sea never made a skillful sailor. You can't start the next chapter of your life if you keep rereading the last one. Yeah. That definitely hits home. Good things are going to happen. Always believe that something wonderful is about to happen. Que sera, que sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future is... Yep. What a wonderful thought it is that some of the best days of our lives haven't happened yet. Don't be afraid to fail. Be afraid not to try. She is clothed with strength and dignity and laughs without fear of the future. And actually, that makes me think of my tattoo that I've got on my leg. It's kind of about future as well. I'm gonna have to. I can't actually remember exactly. It's a quote from Hamlet, I believe, from Shakespeare, and it says, "We know what we are, but know not what we may be." Because we know who we are, but we don't know what we're gonna be, what's gonna happen to us in the future. So I'll have to put like a photo or something of that tattoo for you guys to see. It's a bit blurry now because it's one of my like first tattoos, and yeah. But yeah, so that's what my sister wrote me, and we got a little gift in here, a little present. She put presents in there as well. So we've got your own crystal ball to remind you not to worry about what will happen later, but enjoy life now. So you'll know, and then I think it's like one of those headphone stoppers for the headphone hole. If that makes sense. So it won't get dust in it. Shiny. So it's my little crystal ball. So yeah, I thought I'd open it, I thought I'd share it, and I have a lot to work on. I have a lot to think about in the next few weeks or so. I'll tell you one thing. One thing is I've decided that I want to buy a house soon. I was meant to buy one in January, and that fell through because the boyfriend wasn't making the commitment as much or something. Like, he was just, well, I don't really care, it's just somewhere, a roof on my head, somewhere for me to sleep. And I was like, well, no, that's going to be our home. So we didn't go ahead with buying it, but I really do want my own house. I'm fed up with renting and wasting money on renting and everything, and that's something that I've been thinking about. And there's a few other things I've been thinking about as well, but I don't really want, it's very personal, so I'm not going to tell you guys just yet, because yeah, they are personal stuff. It's just like marriage, babies, and you know, stuff that my age girls and men and that probably think about my age. Like, what is the future? What have I got to do? I feel like I've not succeeded in anything really, and it's just a case of I see all these other people on like YouTube and in the news and on Twitter and everything, and all these like people my age are married, having kids and everything. It's just me like, yeah, I work in a job that I'm not that keen on, and I do housework every day and just sit there on my own most evenings. Done. So yeah, I've got a lot to think about and everything, and I want to discuss it with people, but I can't, and I'm just going to have to work it out on my own. So watch this space, you might see some more letters opening shortly, who knows, but I thought it was nice to show you guys the letter. And the thing I do is when I do open these, I put them back in the envelope, and I keep the present out, the present's mine now, but I put them back in the envelope. And this is my big box of letters, as you can tell I have a lot, and they go in the front, and then I can reread them, because we've got other ones here like, you need a hug, so I could read out if I wanted a hug again, Dad isn't going too well, you have a job interview. So these are the ones I've opened, these are the ones I've got left, and quite a few of them got 2 parts as well, and these go in my futures. Quite a few of these as well that I'm kind of thinking, am I ever going to get the opportunity to open? Like, am I ever going to become a homeowner? And what's the other ones I'm like, you are broke, I always broke. Am I ever going to find out, am I ever going to get pregnant? Am I going to ever have a baby? Is she ever going to have a baby? Am I ever going to get engaged? Am I ever going to get married? There's so many things in here that's like that goes with the whole future scary thing. I know we can't tell what's going to happen in the future and that, but I'm one of those people that like to be organised. I plan things, I have to-do lists, I have whiteboards with my to-do lists, I write everything down so I get everything done, even if I don't get it done when I want to. I like to plan, I like to know what I'm meant to be doing, and I had a life plan. When I was 25, I was meant to be with a person I was going to get married to. I should have been married for a year before we had our first kid. I wanted to have my first kid before I was 27, and it's all like certain stuff, and I'm 22, and yeah, before I got engaged I was meant to be with a person for like 3 years, and then before that, then we have to be living with each other for a year before we're engaged. So it's all like, really, around now I should be with a person that I'm going to marry and have kids with and all that kind of stuff. And my boyfriend doesn't believe in marriage, he doesn't want kids, and there's a bit of a, yeah, can I change his mind kind of thing. What's going to happen with the future and everything. Future's scary and I don't know what to do. So there you go. If you have any life advice, let me know in the comments below. I'm struggling at the moment. Like I said, I don't know. I'm struggling with my thoughts and my demons and everything. And I'm one of those people that think when I've done something, I then start to regret it. Like, I lost my job as a carer like 3 years ago, and I still think about it and think what I could have done differently. Like, I'm one of those people that can't get things out of my head. Like, I used to get bullied at school. I still wonder what I could have done differently to stop being bullied, and yeah, as I'm a thinker, overthinker and everything, and I don't like the future. The future scares. The future isn't on my plan. If it's not my plan, it's not meant to happen. Yeah, I sound crazy now, don't I? So I just thought I'd share it with you, and I felt like I'd open my box. So hopefully I didn't bore you guys too much. Sorry if I did. But I'm now going to go and continue the rest of my day and continue overthinking things and trying to work out what the hell I'm meant to do with my life. So yeah, I'll see you in my next video.